Liz had always been a curious young girl, eager to explore the world around her. She had a passion for nature and spent most of her days wandering the lush forests that surrounded her village. It was during one of her walks that she stumbled upon an old man sitting by a river, deep in thought. Intrigued, Liz approached the old man and asked him what he was pondering about. The old man smiled at her and said, "I have been contemplating the three worlds that exist within every person." Liz was fascinated and asked the old man to explain further. The old man told her that there was the world within each person, the physical world, and the world that each person creates for themselves. He added that these three worlds could often overlap, creating a unique and complex reality. Liz was fascinated by the old man's words and decided to spend the rest of her day thinking about what he had said. She walked through the forest, deep in thought, trying to understand the concept of the three worlds. As she walked, she came across an ancient tree with a large, hollow trunk. She peered inside and was surprised to see a small room filled with riddles. The first riddle said, "The world within, a place of thought, where secrets hide and truths are sought. It holds the key to who you are, a world that's yours and yours alone to guard." Liz pondered this riddle for a moment and realized that it was referring to the first world the old man had spoken about, the world within each person. She understood that this world was a place of thoughts and emotions, where secrets were hidden and truths were discovered. The next riddle said, "The physical world, a place of sight, where things are real and shadows take flight. It's here that we touch and we see a tangible world, as real as can be." Liz realized that this riddle referred to the physical world, the world of sights and sounds that we experience with our five senses. This world was tangible and real, but it was also limited by our perspective and our understanding of reality. The final riddle said, "The world we create, a place of dreams, where anything is possible, or so it seems. It's here that we shape our reality, a world of our making, a world of our dignity." Liz understood that this riddle referred to the world that each person creates for themselves. This world was a reflection of their innermost thoughts and desires, and it was shaped by their beliefs, values, and perceptions of reality. Liz was amazed by the wisdom contained within the riddles and realized that the old man had been right. The three worlds were complex and intertwined, and it was up to each person to create a world of truth and peace for themselves. From that day on, Liz lived her life with a newfound sense of purpose. She surrounded herself with people who brought positivity and peace into her life, and she focused on creating a world of honesty and tranquility. Years passed, and Liz's name became known throughout the village as a young woman who had created a world of peace and happiness for herself. People sought her advice and wisdom, and she became a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who knew her. In the end, Liz proved that it was possible to create a world of truth and happiness, and that the power to do so lay within each person. She lived a long, happy life and left a legacy that inspired generations to come. As the years passed, Liz's story became a legend in the village, and the riddles she had discovered in the tree trunk were passed down from generation to generation. People would visit the tree, seeking wisdom and guidance, and they would leave with a more profound understanding of the three worlds within each person. One day, a young girl approached the tree, just as Liz had done many years before. She peered into the trunk and read the riddles, and as she did, she felt a sense of understanding and peace wash over her. She realized that she too could create a world of peace and happiness for herself, just as Liz had done. And so, the cycle of wisdom and inspiration continued, as people from all walks of life came to the tree to seek its guidance and to learn from Liz's story. They left with a more in-depth understanding of themselves and the world around them, and with the knowledge that the power to create a world of peace and happiness lay within each of them. Liz's story would be told for generations to come, and her name would forever be remembered as a symbol of truth, peace, and inspiration. Her words and wisdom would continue to inspire people to create a world of truth and happiness for themselves and to live a life filled with peace and tranquility. The moral of the story is that each person has the power to create their own world, filled with peace, happiness, and truth. It is up to each individual to look within themselves and find the truth, to create a world that radiates with peace and tranquility, and to live a life filled with purpose and meaning. Just like Liz, we all have the ability to inspire and empower others, and to leave a lasting legacy that will continue to inspire and guide future generations. The end. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing for more videos like this from this channel. We love you.